But what in the last 2 months personally have you learned? Let me just put a chart on your screen there that you're watching that'll just give you some things as I kind of put this together, thinking about what is it? Okay, so the change is one column. The contentment we found is the other column. And then the takeaway, meaning how are we going to apply this in the future, is the third column. So here we go. The change is we move to a slower pace. And in moving to a slower pace, I hope the contentment you found was, I didn't need it all. I didn't need to be that busy. I didn't need to be that active. I didn't need to be at every activity. My kids were just fine without being involved in 95 things. The takeaway, and it's a question for you, will I refill my schedule the same? This family time that we've had around our dinner tables, will we throw that on the trash heap and then just get back to the busy life that we led before? Or do we realize that I didn't need it all and some things have come as blessings? Let's look at the second one down. We had a fear, the change, a fear of suffering, the fear of death, the fear of boredom even as Americans. What are we going to do staying at home? Well, how's this going to happen? Am I going to die from this? Am I going to suffer from this? The more news I watch, the worse it seems to make my mind think about these things. There's good news as well, but I'm fearing the suffering because I'm seeing all these pictures. The contentment is my life belongs to God in disappointments. I want to drive that point home in just a minute. My life belongs to God in disappointments. If I die of COVID, I'm going to heaven to be with Jesus. Do I want to die? Of course I don't want to die. Do I want to suffer? No, I don't want to suffer. But the sufferings of this present world are not worthy to be compared to the glory that awaits. Paul said that as well. Then this last one, and then the takeaway will be, I will be faithful. So what am I going to go through with all this stuff? I'm going to be faithful. You be faithful. Let's be faithful. Let's look at the third one. Losing money and security. Losing money and security. God sustains me is the contentment. Trust in Christ's provision. If you're invested in any way in the stock market, you lost money. You don't have as much money as you had 2 months ago. Thankfully, it's come back a little bit, but you've lost some money. Maybe you've lost your job. But to be able to say, I want to be content because God sustains me. So I hope that we're learning something as a nation. I hope that we're learning something as individuals and that we're learning to be content. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.